Okay, so welcome to Traders Galaxy. This has been a long time coming. We've decided to do actually this is a video of a playtest. Session Chris has kindly agreed to help me playtest the new ROTD rules. So we've set up some forces here, we've got our mission, we've got the new rulebook, and we're pretty much ready to go. So just a quick introduction to what we are playing here. I've got Atlanticans, and some of these haven't even been released yet, so I've just done up the cards today for these guys just to test how they go. I have started working on their new army book, but I've got some Exotides, I've got a few heroes. We're only going to play a thing in ROTD which is new, which is called Covert Missions. So it's not like the full standard mission, so it's not a huge double board game. So it's more of a skirmish encounter, this one. So we are almost ready to go. So I've got some Exotides here, they're the flying Atlanticans. I've got an Exotide Master here, who's like the flying hero. I've got Krakonia over here. She's not very powerful, but she's got a lot of heroic tokens, which is good. Captain Saga, because he's really good at shooting. I've got some Atlantican warriors. I've got a Oceanid, which counts as a bot. And I've got over here some more Atlantican warriors with an officer. And I'll now just pass you over to Chris so he can quickly run through what he's got. He's brought coils.
Alright, I've brought a hero heavy coils force with a few infiltrators. So I'll start with the strategy rating. I've got Ace Tylene hidden back here, just with the flamethrower. Captain Crimson right here, just to give some buffs around my heroes. Red Warp scouting in over here with his bow. The Courier over here to give some tactician abilities. Coil Security, just to keep my heroes safe. Dr. Toxo hidden here.
Dr. Toxo.
Oh, no, that's just a scientist, isn't it? Oh.
No, other way around.
Okay,
you can swap them if you want.
Yeah, I got them mixed up.
Dr. Toxo's got the test tubes.
Okay. Dr. Toxo with the test tubes, just to make Ace Tylene's shooting a little bit better. Rasp also scouting in over here. He's going to hopefully get into some melee combat and chew up some Atlanticans. And Maximilian, the big robot, he's facing backwards because he's scared. A scientist, just to fill out a few points. And a heavy that's going to rain down some Gatling fire on the flyers.
Okay, so we're pretty much ready to roll. We've already rolled for priority, and I got priority for the first turn. What's up next? Just my go, isn't it? I know. Have you got anyone below a 3?
Nope, I'm all 3s here. At the start of the turn, I will give my Courier, he will give +3 to Rasp. So that'll put Rasp at a 3.
Okay.
For his strategy rating.
Oh,
so that's
you mean -3?
Yeah, -3 to the strategy rating.
Yep.
So that's the Courier's ability at the start of the turn. He can add or subtract 3 from a strategy rating of one of your own units for a hero token.
Great. Okay, so I think I've got here the Exotide Master. I don't actually know what to do with him now. I might... I might actually just keep him there and move on to strategy rating 4, actually.
Alright, so I'll start moving my 3s. So starting with Ace Tylene, I think she's just going to do a double move. So 12 inches out, wrap around to here. So I don't know if I can get that to go 12. Yeah. So she's just going to run out here, over to here. And then Captain Crimson.
That's a very long 12, my friend.
12?
Yeah, 12.
Yeah.
Okay. It looked odd from this angle.
Captain Crimson is also, I think...
We need a laser with a twisty.
Yeah, or
section.
a string. Yeah, he's also going to run up 12, I think, over to here. And then Red Warp. And out here. And take some pot shots at you.
What's his range?
He's got a 20-inch range.
Yep.
And he can't damage vehicles or bots, but he can. So it's 3 attack dice down to 2 for long range.
Yep.
Just want to make sure he's.
Who are you shooting at?
Just at these boys
Yep.
right here.
Yep.
Alright, 2 damage. Nothing.
We're shielded.
And then finally, Rasp is going to make a double move for 12 inches right here. And that puts me at nothing till 5s.
Okay. So, nothing till 5s, eh? So I've got Krakonia. I'm just wondering what she should do. She's got only a range of 10 inches, which is going to still be too far from him. I think I'm just going to move her out here for 6 to there. I don't know whether I'm going to use her tactician or anything yet.
I think tactician is at the start of the turn.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna use it. And I'm up to 5s.
All right. Yeah, you're 5s.
Yep. So Captain Saga, I think, is going to do a double move to here. Atlantean officer on 6s.
All right, so I've got my courier and my coil security. So I think I'm going to go with the security. They're going to go up. I have to stay in that.
You can stay in the front 2, rear 1.
Okay.
As long as it's the triangle formation.
Yeah.
So in ROTD, sections have to stay in like a triangle formation. They don't have to move in a triangle formation, but they have to finish their move in a triangle formation, or else they lose a shield dice if they don't.
Yeah. Now second move, just to move them up to here. And I just want to make sure. All right.
Okay, so I've got a few 6s here. So I'm going to move these guys first. So they're going to do a double move up to here. And then we are going to do a move with these guys, just a single move to here. He's not going to stay on there. Which means I'm going to have to move these guys back a bit, I believe.
Perils of the cliff.
The perils of the cliff, that's right. And I actually don't think I can fit him on there.
Might have to be.
I want to shoot at that dude down there.
Yeah, well, they should be able to shoot him from there.
Yeah, but I want to be. I've got to be in my formation.
Yeah, triangle formation.
Well, it has to be 3 front. Have to be straight.
So you might have to put them back this way, like that.
Yeah, but then
they can still all see them. They just have to be in a weird conga line.
actually, let's just go straight like this.
Yeah.
And conga line a shot at So I'm going to shoot at
Great.
rasp, and I'm going to boost for full auto
Alright.
from the Atlantican officer.
Yep. Rasp will courage.
Will what?
Courage.
Courage, yes.
Yep.
You want some red dice?
Yes, please. Alright.
So full auto is a bit like boosting, and so is courage. They're a bit like boosting. Hang on, what am I actually rolling? 3 range attack with a boost. I think a boost is an S3 rather than an A3. You just want to have a look in the rulebook.
Yeah. Full auto.
It's under heroic tokens.
Yeah.
I think it's an S3.
Swap 1 dice to a C3.
Just swap one to C3.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's even better. So I'm rolling 3, so I'm rolling 2 A3s and 1 C3. So boosting is slightly different in this, in the sense that you're swapping a dice rather than adding a dice.
And then I have 3 plus 1, and I'll negate your damage.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay, and the officer now will actually move out as well. Move out to here, and he will take a shot at rasp.
So what's the cover look like for that?
Yeah, I think you will. I think you'll get a cover. You'll get a hard cover save.
Oh, great. And I think I will boost that as well, just to be safe.
Yes.
So, now, cover save is also similar to Bot's War. In hard cover, you get 1 C3.
Mm-hmm.
So
I want this.
steal those. And so now I've got a lot of dice.
Yes.
But
3.
3. I can always fail that. I can't fail that.
Okay. And I've moved those. I've still got the exercides here. So I think we're going to use the exercise master's heroic token to make an air attack. Ooh, I can't see Rasp to attack him. But I'm going to just do an air move, which can potentially triple your movement. And we're just going to land over here, like this. And now I'm up to 8s.
Alright, so for 6s, I've got Dr. Toxo. And let's just see if he can get in range. He can. So if he moves...
He's got a 10-inch range, right? He's got a
10-inch
pistol.
range. Yep. So if he moves up to 6, he should be in 10. And he will... Let's see his... Yeah, you've still got a bunch of guys over there. So he'll just shoot them.
Mm-hmm.
So he's only got 2 attacks.
Still good.
Still
4.
good. But
Not good enough.
Not good enough.
Full shields. I think that's the first time I've ever rolled that.
Beauty. Well, that's coming up because I'm now going to move 7 up and blast you with, here we go, full auto. So I'll use Dr. Toxo's full auto
Yep.
on Maximilian.
Yep.
And he has 4 base and he'll go to 5.
Yep.
And so he's going into them at the front as well. There we go, that's a big roll.
What'd you get? 5, 8.
Yeah.
2. So that's 6.
6.
All of them wiped out.
Yeah, the electrical discharge just too hot to handle today.
Too hot to handle.
Alright, that's it for me until 8.
Okay, so I've got 8 here. So we've got the Oceanid and what are we doing here?
You wouldn't shoot my poor robot, would you?
I don't know whether I want to shoot him. I think I want to
Charge him.
Yeah. But I might have to shoot him for now. I'm just thinking though as well that Red Warp's there. So I might go and shoot Red Wolf first.
Nice.
So I should be able to get a short range shot on him.
Yep.
Here's some shields for you.
Encourage that. So I need 4. No. Won't have any cover there, doesn't look like. So let's just.
I don't have full auto available. So I can't full auto. So I only get 2 anyway.
Oh.
So you're fine. He dodges it. Whoa!
Oh, sorry. Precarious. Alright. Is that it for your 8s?
Yes.
Alright, I've got a scientist over here who's going to use a double move, I think, to get himself into the fray and probably hide behind this tree.
Only coils can have scientists with machine guns.
It's a nice rifle. Oh, he's got 20-inch range. Ah, maybe I could show. Oh well. And then to finish it off, I've got my Skullguard Heavy. And he might just shoot twice.
Remember you're shooting through the woods.
Yeah, you'll have all the cover in the world. But I think I'm alright with that. Let's use that. Yeah, so he'll shoot this guy, or these guys, because is he the closest target? Who's the closest target? So heroes in Rise of the Democracy have to shoot, can't be shot unless they're the closest target when they're near squads and sections and other units. So I think these guys are the closest. So I'll start blasting them.
Can you actually see them through the trees?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'll get a cover.
You'll have lots of cover. Yeah.
What's the cover save on the rules there?
So for
Soft. It'll be soft.
yeah,
cover.
the soft crit, you add 1 shield die.
Okay.
So you have an extra shield die. I shouldn't be rolling a shield die for my attacks. That would be silly. So, and now I'm within 10 inches of Captain Crimson, so I might re-roll one of these attacks. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll one of these attacks with Captain Crimson's ability.
You still minus a 1. You're still minus
With
1
heavy?
for long range. Yes.
I thought the heavy didn't -1 for.
No.
Oh, okay.
The ones with the missiles, with the short range and the long range,
Okay.
they don't -1.
All
But you
right.
still do because you've got a normal heavy weapon.
All right.
Still good though.
And then re-roll the 1. So
6.
6. Let's see if I can. Oh,
5
Take one
takes
off,
1
yeah.
damage down. That was off this King's Guard unit.
these ones here, yeah.
Yep.
And I'll do the same thing, except this time I won't have a re-roll.
Did you roll any doubles then?
No,
Or did you use? Because if you roll doubles, you're out of ammo.
see. I had 1. I did 6, right?
Yes.
6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Or was it 1, 2, 2 or 2, 2, 2? Must have, there's
It's
a 1,
alright.
so it was 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
6, yeah, 6 is. The only way you can do 6 with a 1 and a 2 is a 3. So here's the second one. There's the doubles.
Yeah, 7. 5, so 2 damage. So 1's down and 1's on a damage.
Yep. And now he's out of ammo.
That's not 50%. So
No, they're happy.
oh, it's exactly at 50%. So it's
No.
isn't it that shooting phase?
Yeah, but you have to be under.
So 5, and I'm down to 3 now.
Yep.
Is it 50% or more?
It's you have to be under 50%. I think. Let me.
The rulebook's filming,
Yes.
so I can't look it up myself.
Yeah. It's fullback chart. Loses 50% or more.
Yeah, so I have to
Okay,
take
so-
a check. So let's roll a C3.
Yes, 1C3.
3?
3 is you are brave and you carry on as normal.
Okay, great.
No trouble.
You could potentially, if you lose 50% or more in a single sort of shooting phase, then you actually have to roll on a fallback chart, and you roll a C3, and you could run away, you could go to ground, or you could be fine. And we just rolled that I was fine.
Alright. So I think that's the turn.
Yes. So reset the
Reset our
tokens. Sorry, we're going a bit slower on this game than we normally would go. Oh, just so you know, I'm grounded over here and grounded here.
Alright, yep.
Because this is our this is really our second playtest game, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, especially with this many points. Alright, so we'll go for priority.
Oh yes, priority. Oh,
there we go. I rolled a 1, he rolled a 1, and then I rolled a 1 again for the first one. So it's 6 is needed here. So I've got 3s, and I'll use my tactician ability, and I'll put rasp down to 3 again.
Well, I'm going to use my tactician ability to make Saga 2.
Ooh. There you go. So you're first then with the 2. I've only got 3s, so.
Right. So Captain Saga. He's going to. Geez, who do I want to kill? He's going to move up here. So he's going to move up here. And I'm going to shoot with a full auto onto your section of coils guards.
Alright.
So I'm rolling. He's got pretty crazy. He's got 5.
I think Captain Crimson, they don't have courage, so they are just on 3 defense dice.
Oh, you want defense?
Yes.
I've got them all over here.
Yeah.
Oh, not that good. 4s.
4.
Yeah, only take 1 damage.
2, 3. I'll use Crimson's ability to reroll that. There we go.
No damage.
So now Crimson has no reroll on that. Alright, and then I will start it on the 3s. And I will start by charging you with rasp.
Ah, yes. To
Here.
who? Up there? Yep.
So we'll just come right in. And then, so charge is a move with plus 4 inches to the move. It takes a heroic action, and then when you make your combat attacks, you add a critical die to the attack roll. So he has a close combat of 4.
Yes.
And then I'll add a critical here.
Yep.
And now he is a twin swords ninja skills. So he.
I'll use courage.
Alright, yeah. So ninja skills, he swaps out one of his attack dice for another critical. So now he's 2 critical, 3 attacks, and he can re-roll 2 close attack dice. Yep. So we'll see how this goes.
Oh, you need
I'll
to
re-roll this one. I think this is the only one I'm going to re-roll.
Oh, that's a good roll.
That's cocked. There we go. So
7. Ah, kills him.
Deadly.
Kills him outright.
Alright.
Atlantic officer goes down. It's not looking good.
Now, I think 2 activations. So he's stuck there. He's done.
Mm-hmm.
So now I go to my next 3, Ace Tylene. And she'll come out 6 to here. And flame those poor guys.
Okay.
And she'll... Yeah, she doesn't have full auto, she just has flame. So flamethrower gets plus 1 damage to whatever it did.
Krakonia is going to use heroic token to boost their courage.
Alright. So 3 to 4.
3?
Yeah, so you take 1 damage there.
Alright.
Because of flamethrower.
Oh, it's plus 1.
Oh, plus 2. It's plus 1, and then plus another one for Dr. Toxo.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So that's why I took Ace Tylene and Dr. Toxo, is because
it's
a toxic relationship.
Boom, boom.
So that's Ace Tylene done. Now I have Captain Crimson. And he doesn't like...
Are you still on 3s?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a bunch of 3s. He doesn't like that guy there. So he's going to start blasting. He'll full auto. So that is 3. And I swap 1 for crit.
Who you shooting?
Your
Captain Saga.
Saga right there.
He's going to boost his courage.
Yeah.
5. Takes 3.
Alright.
He's not happy about that.
Then I'm going to shoot you again.
Who's shooting this?
Same one. Yeah.
Oh, who's shooting this?
Him. Here.
Yeah. Are you when you roll that last one? Don't forget if you get any doubles, you can't use shooting
you can't
again
shoot
that
again.
turn.
Yeah. No, I don't.
We can just play it through this time.
Yeah.
But
No, that's good. That one's cocked.
3. What'd you get? 6. Takes 3. Yeah, he's gone.
All right.
Yeah. So you just gotta. If you get any doubles, just note it.
Yeah. We should have a token for that. Put a token down.
Yeah,
there.
we can. Here, we can
Yeah.
just give
I'll
you
use these. Remind myself in the future not to do that. And then my final 3 red warp. And he will. He can't shoot your bot because he's got a bow, so he can't shoot bots, unfortunately.
Here you go. Just use these tokens.
So he'll come out over to here. And instead of shooting bots, he'll shoot them.
Mm-hmm.
And he will also.
And Krakonia will boost their shields.
Critical.
Oh, for goodness sake, Anthony. So, how many was that?
4.
And I took 3.
Yep.
Down to 1 left, and I need to take a
Critical dot here.
2.
So 2 is
Take cover.
take cover.
Fall back and take cover, is it?
So they fall back and take cover. They fall back their full movement distance toward their own table edge and count as taking cover. So taking cover is if you didn't shoot or charge on your turn, you count as taking cover. You're just sneaking around, and you get an extra shield die.
But you can't take cover in open ground.
Ah.
So they've just fallen back, basically.
It can still make ranged attacks, but it can't charge on its turn. That's it for 3s.
Gee, that was devastating for me. 3s for me. What's air attack? Is it triple, your move?
Check. I believe so. So air attack is. You can decide if it's flying or grounded, and it. Here we go. 1 activation, 2 heroic tokens, and it triples its movement and can fly over everything if it's not there, and can end in base to base, but it foregoes any.
Yeah. So I'm just going to fly over here for now. So that's that guy, and then Krakonia, she actually needs to maybe just hide a little. And the Exotide. Now, do I have to... It automatically rallies, is that correct? From fallback? I believe it does. You can operate normally next turn. It's only if you're doing a full fallback that it won't.
Yeah, you operate normally from the start of the following turn. So they can only shoot this turn.
Right, okay. What's his range? 20. So let's have a pot shot at him then.
Alright.
Oh, he's only got RA1 and it's over half range, so he won't be able to do anything anyway. Kingsguard. That Kingsguard's still alive.
Is that on 5s? Or 4s?
6s.
6s. Okay, I've got some 5s to go for.
Okay.
So I'm going to double move these security up. Just form a perimeter. They're not going to touch him though. They're not interested in him. Because it is the courier who is going to then deliver him. So he's going to double move up to touch.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it for me until 6.
Okay. So 6, you can do your 6s.
I have 6, yeah. So we have Dr. Toxo. He's not very interested in sticking around. So he's going to do a double move. I think he's going to make one over here. And then maybe one just into the trees. Over here. Alright, and now good until 7.
Okay. I don't know quite what to do with these guys now. I think I'm just gonna do. I can't boost it because I can't full it. I've got no heroic tokens, so I'm only rolling 2 RA against rafts. Can't charge him, but I can move into close attack with him. Means that will give me 2 close attacks. There's only 2 guys left. And oh, the other guys are gone. It's not looking good, mate.
No.
It's not looking good at all. Rasp is just such a brute in close attack.
Slices, he dices, he grasps, and
so I'm just wondering if I move twice instead. It's all gonna get, because you've moved all those guys there.
they're all done, yep.
So let's move twice to the forest here. And I'm up to 8.
Alright, I have 7. So, if you thought the forest could save you, he moves 6. And you are going to be sadly mistaken. Because he's going to start Maximilian blasting. He'll take this, full auto. From Dr. Toxel will allow him to full auto into those poor boys. So
Can he see them with that tree there though?
yeah,
Oh yeah?
you'll have all the cover in the world, but
Well, all the cover is just 1 extra cover. But I'm just saying, can he actually see them?
yeah, come around here from his midline to
Yeah, but through this tree here.
yeah.
Okay. I just didn't look like you could see him. But anyway, okay.
I mean, if you want, I can come back here. You can see him through there, or I can go over here. What would you prefer?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, brutal.
Oh, that's
So,
not bad either.
Yeah, it's not good
4.
enough though.
No.
4 versus, what'd you get? 8?
5, 6, 7.
7?
So 3.
So-
I think that gets them. They had 3 left.
Yes, they do. Yes. Oh no!
Yeah. It turns out robots are very good.
Yeah.
And then 8. And my poor scientist is just going to continue pushing up.
I can't seem to get any. I'm not doing very well at this game. I can't seem to get my bot to do anything because his shooting isn't great. It's more of a close attack bot.
Yeah. Well,
And so I can't actually see. Can I see Red Warp?
your base can see his base, yeah. And his head can see my
No, you've got
base.
to draw through the center.
Yeah, his head can see my base if that counts.
No, I don't think you can, mate.
I have a tool for this.
The laser.
The laser. So his head. Let me point this the right way.
No, I can't. Yeah, no. Didn't think you could. And I can't see anyone there.
You got to use that tactician ability. Get him going earlier.
See, if you'd have stood there, I could have got you.
Well,
I saved you.
you saved me.
So let's just move out anyway. And let's do. I can't full auto. So I'm just going to shoot normally. And I'm just going to shoot at Dr. Okay. I might have to choose the section.
Or the bot. Or yeah.
Yeah, I'll choose the section to shoot the section.
Right.
Because you're going to get a... if I shoot the bot... But the bot's got like a huge amount of damage.
Yeah. He's got 3 shields and he re-rolls 1.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just shoot the section.
Yeah. Now the range for heroic tokens is 8 inches, right?
Yes.
So I will be able to boost them.
Yep.
ace.
You only have to beat 5.
So it's, I might need another red die.
Oh, there you go.
Right? Yeah. So I've got 3 base, +1 from cover, +1 from courage.
Oh,
And I love it.
Easily.
They are securing the bag. Alright, I just have 10, and I don't think he can see jack squat from over where he is, so he's gonna move twice and just pop himself down to here beside his friend. Alright, that's it for the turn.
Yep.
So I have currently secured the bag,
Yes.
and now I've got to walk him back to my back left corner and stick him in the silo.
Yep.
We should priority.
Oh, yep.
There we go. That's more like it.
3.
So your priority, I will use the courier's tactician to give himself SR2.
Well, I'm going to use... Well, I should have probably done this first with priority.
Yeah, you go first.
But I could use Krakonia to give priority. Just need to think about this.
Mm-hmm.
Who's getting SR3? Oh, who'd you say? Get
The
SR2?
courier's going to 2, so the one with...
Ah, okay. Yeah, well, I'll have to use Krakonia to give the Exotide
Yeah,
Master SR1.
there you go.
But it's not going to be enough anyway, really.
I would give it to your bot, your elemental.
No, I can't give because he's
Oh.
SR8, so he's only got a 5, so he's not going to do
Makes him
anything.
go before lots of people over here.
Well, I can do it again. I can just do
And you have priority, so yeah, he'll go...
Tactician and make him go on 5.
Yeah,
So let's just flip that around. There.
yeah, because the only things I have going before him are Ace, who can't really hurt, Red Warp can't hurt, and then the courier, and Crimson's going to stay over there. But, yeah, so he'll be able to either charge the robot or charge the security.
She's got Mind. She should have really been up there. Anyway. Mind's a great ability. It actually can make you skip a turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do... I don't know why I did this now. So I'm going to have to do air attack, I think. Because I can't get the distance for a close attack. Oh, no, I can't get the distance there.
It's +4? Is it not? Oh,
No.
to just charge though.
Oh, if I did a charge, yeah, I'll do that.
Do
Let's
you have
do
a
that.
charge? Yeah.
Is it 2 turret?
It's 1 activation, but 2 activations, but only one token.
Heroic token.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's do a charge on them.
Yeah. There you go.
Right, so it's just his 3 attacks. 4 attacks, actually.
And you get a critical from charging.
And critical from charging.
And I will spend a token from Ace to give them extra defense, courage. They don't have courage. So they're
Just lowly security guards, mate. Oh. Okay.
Oh! That's not good. So 4 minus 6, 7. 6, 7. Yeah, so 3 damage, 1 dies, 1 goes to half, and then I have to roll on the fallback. And
you're
are
fine.
Fine, but 1 still dies. Let's hold the 1 in combat. Alright. So they're down to 3.
So we've got 4s next.
3s. Alright, so Ace. Let's try to flamethrower your poor bot. Why not? So just 3 for flamethrower. And I probably want to roll.
Yeah, you want to roll
dice.
attack dice. And
There we go.
I get. Holy moly!
There we
What'd you
go.
roll?
9
9.
plus 2. Oh,
well,
no,
I
only
got.
sections, so it's fine.
Sorry.
The flame ability is only.
I don't think it works against bots.
It doesn't work against bots, but Dr. Toxo's looks like it does.
Right.
So it's 10.
Okay, so I've only got 3 shields, but I can re-roll one. I'm going to boost one for courage. And you got 10. Wow, this is going to hurt. Do I re-roll that and try and get 8?
3 damage? I'd take 3. No, I didn't. Now the out of ammo is only for full auto, or is it for...
You're out of ammo.
Yeah, out of ammo
Yeah.
for her. Alright, so then I think she will run. But I think she'll run interference. So that's her. And then Captain Crimson. You're over here. Where do you want to be going? You want to get in the fray so that you can help everyone. So you're gonna just
Just be careful you can on the camera. So
you're just gonna double move up to here.
it's all getting crazy in this forest.
This forest, it's a forest of blood. And then Red Warp. Red Warp can't hurt that poor bot with his bow.
It's not really a bot. It's a demon. But
Still-
anyway.
But he might just charge, and he'll use aces to charge. And so he gets 3 attacks, +1 crit for the charge. And then he swaps one of his regular dice for a critical dice. And he can re-roll one of his attack. Nope, that's not yet. So just re-roll one of his. Yeah.
So what do you got? How many are you rolling?
So I roll 3 plus his 3 base plus 1 for the charge.
Yeah.
So plus 1 for the charge.
Yeah.
And it's +1 critical for the charge rather.
Yeah.
And then he swaps one of his regular ones out for a critical, so 4 dice in total.
Right. Okay. Ooh, what'd you get? 5,
6,
7. Takes
Alright.
another 4, down to 8.
Alright, yeah.
I'm up to 4s now.
That's all my 3s. Oh, the courier. Courier just gonna run away with this.
Right. Now is it my turn?
Yes.
Up to 4s.
Yeah, I got nothing till 5.
Now, what's the SR of the robot?
SR is 7, so he's not 1 for
7. And I got priority, didn't I?
Yep, you got priority.
And Toxo's moved.
Toxo is on 6. He hasn't moved yet.
Ah, okay. And Rasp, what's he on?
Rasp is on 6 as well.
So I'm just trying to... No one's going to be within range, I don't think, except for that section there. And Red Warp, who's already activated. And the bot. Because if I use Mind on the bot, then I could reduce him to SR4, but he's still going to go after me.
No, we're... Oh yeah, you're on SR4 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's pointless. So let's just do a double move up to here.
Alright.
And then I'm on to 5s.
Yeah, all you.
Right, so I'm going to fight back against Red Warp.
Alright.
And I'm going to boost with combat.
Oh, courage.
And I'm a boss, so I should actually, if you just want to check the rule book, I think I already get an automatic critical. For being a bot. It'll be under unit type, I think.
Go into vehicles, bots. If it's on a 40 to 60 millimeter, they get a critical die to their attacks. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
And I'll steal some red dice from you.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So I've got a shield of 3, and I'll boost it to 4. courage.
6, 9, 10, 11.
All right. I've got. Holy smoke! Yeah. Okay.
It just squished him
you,
big time.
You evaporate in a red warp.
And so I am now going to. What am I going to do now? I think I'm going to move through there to here.
All right.
I've got 6s next.
So I have a couple 5s. So I have the security. I guess they just have to fight. They do have combat. So Ace will give them combat. So they have 2, and they go drop 1 for a critical.
It's not S. It's A.
All right.
Isn't
Yeah. Yeah. And I knock the tree over.
And I've got a combat shield, which is going to swap one of them for them.
All right. 2.
Very
Yeah,
good.
loves it. And they'll just regular combat again, because that's all they've got to do today. 3. Loves it. Alright. So security's done.
I've got 6s.
Yeah, I've still got 5. No, that's all my 5s. Yeah, your 6s.
Okay, so I stupidly moved too far away from this guy to give him a heroic token, which is really annoying.
Did you want to tuck them back a bit?
No. Just thinking. So if I move and you're going to get an auto hit for counterattack because if I don't fight you.
Well, it's not an auto hit. It's something fancy now. It's
Oops.
I receive heroic tokens. If you move into base contact with me and don't make any attacks, I get heroic.
Oh, and you roll on a chart, don't you?
I receive a heroic token on a 2 to a 4, and on a 5+, you take a shield die worth of damage with no shields.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't have that. So let's just do a double move for this guy for this thing in the hope that next turn he's going to be ready.
All right. Is that all your 6s?
Yes.
So I've got Dr. Toxo and Rasp, and I think I'm rasping at straws.
And your robot.
Well, that's 7. Rasping at straws. So that's Rasp, double move that way. Toxo. What do I want to do with Toxo? If I move up and shoot there, it's not really worth it. So I think I'm just gonna. Oh, I'm within 10. I'll just shoot him twice and I'll boost it.
Who's this from?
Toxo. Oops.
Oh, yeah.
So full auto, swap these two to that. So he's only got 2 attacks base. So
We can take these trees out if you want. So people can probably see the action a bit better on the video. Oh, nice roll.
5. So it takes 1.
Takes 1.
And
I get to re-roll 1 because of Iron Skin?
Yep.
No, still takes 1.
And then I'll do the same, but I won't boost it this time. And 5 again.
Mate, killing it with the rolls. 6.
Back at you. Alright, and that's Rasp, that's Toxo. Max. Max is gonna charge.
Maximilian.
Who can I use here? Did I actually... Oh, Captain Crimson. You within 8 inches. Where's Crimson? Yes. So, Crimson. Charge.
Ooh.
And...
Bot action. Well,
Bot on
technically,
bot action.
not bot on Oceanid action.
So I have...
The seawater's going to infest all your circuits and...
Yes. But
Twice
until
more.
it does, the electrolysis will evaporate you, so I get 1 for being a bot, 1 for charging, and 4 base.
Yep, this is gonna hurt.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, not so much with that roll.
I'll
Although
use
that's still 9.
Crimson's reroll. There we go. There we go.
That's gonna hurt. He dead.
That's the
That's probably a game, mate. I'd
that's
say.
probably game. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Good game, thank
Good game.
you.
Yeah. That's
I need to brush up on my tactics a little. I'm still getting the hang of like moving within the right distances for the heroic tokens. There was a couple of times in that match where I was found that I'd moved 10 away and was 2 inches short of my heroic tokens.
Yeah, 8 inches. It's punishing, but it's fair.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, there's thunder.
thunderbolts and lightning.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
I hope you guys enjoy this short game of ROTD Covert Missions. It looks like I've sort of given up because Chris has got the spy and has like got no one there to impede him from getting off the table. So it was an interesting game, playtest game. So hopefully over the next couple of months we'll have more playtest games of ROTD in the future. Probably of Covert Missions because the standard missions is quite a big game to play. Which we don't mind, we just don't have the time. So yeah, interesting. I hope you enjoyed it and thanks very much. Do you want to say anything, Chris?
No, great. Thanks for having me.